everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel if you are new here, and I'm so happy to have you here. Happy holidays. We are in the midst of December, peak holiday time. There is so much going on, but I am so happy about it. This is one of the happiest times of the year because there's just so much to do and see. So it's been really fun. But for today's video, I thought I'd share just what I've been up to and kind of explain where I've been, just like what's been competing for my time, because I feel like it's been so difficult for me mostly to edit than to film videos, but I just have had so many competing priorities, all good things, but it's just been tough to really prioritize posting on YouTube. So if you are curious where I've been and my plans for the upcoming year on this channel, then just keep watching. But before I get started into that, I did want to share, I won a giveaway from one of my friends here on YouTube. She has a YouTube channel and I always comment on her videos and I love her videos. She sent me a giveaway prize because I won a giveaway that she had going on. So her channel is called Everyday Goddess. I will link her channel down below. I love her channel. She is so much fun. She does a series on her channel called the Bucket List series where she tries new things that she's never done before. She's always up to something and it is so fun to follow along, especially since I just stay at my house and don't really do anything. So it's so fun to watch her just like try all these new things and travel and just have so much fun. Anyways, I wanted to open her giveaway prize. I actually received this, I think, at least a week ago, but I just wanted to open it on a vlog because I just appreciate so much that she sent this over to me. She packaged it really well. It's an eyeshadow palette, you'll see, but she packaged it in this like little bubble wrap envelope so it doesn't break. Oh my gosh, she even wrote like a sweet card. I guess I'll open that first. Oh my gosh, so cute thank you card. Oh my gosh. This is so sweet. Thank you so much, Julie. This is really, really sweet and thoughtful. She didn't just send the giveaway gift, she like wrote me such a sweet card. But anyways, this is the palette that she sent over. It is the Christmas Coffee palette by Too Faced. She actually did a review of this palette. I'll link that specific video down below. I think that's the one she had the giveaway on, which would obviously make sense because she's sending the palette that she talked about. It's this beautiful palette. Oh, that's actually really pretty. So I will definitely try that out. Thank you. And she also sent a $50 Starbucks gift card. I thought she'd send like a $5 Starbucks gift card, if I'm being honest. So that was just so sweet. So thank you so much, Julie. Really appreciate you. So I did want to kind of explain myself since it has been weeks since I've been posting on YouTube. Maybe not since this video because I did vlog Thanksgiving and I'm going to get that video up. But I think the hardest barrier that I've had is that because so many things are filling our calendar now, we have a lot of really exciting things coming up, such as our wedding, that we just really haven't had a lot of bandwidth for me to sit down and edit, which takes the longest time. I actually filmed 3 videos that I just never ended up editing, and by the time I like have time to edit, everything I'm talking about is just a bit irrelevant. And so that's kind of the struggle that I have been kind of balancing here. So the first thing that has been really taking a lot of my time and energy is my day job. We are going through a company system upgrade, which if you have ever experienced that in a company that you worked for, it is a big deal. There are a lot of moving parts, a lot going on, and that just definitely takes a lot of like change management and learning the new process and making sure I'm updated on all of the trainings. And so it's just been a bit of a crazy time at work where it just has been taking a little bit more of my bandwidth to balance things, such as like the deadlines coming up. I'm a recruiter, so we had a blackout, which basically means that you can't have openings past a certain point before our new system upgrade for our applicant tracking system. So if you're recruiting, you understand, but basically, long story short, it has been some change and it's been taking up a lot of my energy. So then after work, I only have so much free time and I'm just tired. I don't really want to do anything. And I'm also trying to plan our wedding. We have been engaged for about 6 months now. I think that most people really jump on the planning process, but we purposely wanted to take our time, but we really are putting the plans in motion to lock down a date, to find a venue, mainly pick the city we want to get married in, and really put something down so that we can have it on the calendar. And then I think everything else will really fall into place and we can focus more on the fun stuff. So we have a couple weekends in January that I'm hoping to vlog. If you want to follow along in that wedding planning process, I will be taking you along on some of the venue shopping if I can, because I just like watching that when I'm trying to figure out how to plan this wedding. But for the time being, I feel like there's just so many options. I'm overwhelmed at the options we can do. There'll never be an end to the research process, I guess you can say. I'm also looking forward to eventually making a video about the things I learned through wedding planning, because it's definitely like a learning process I've I've never planned an event this big, obviously. I think for most people, their wedding is the biggest event that they plan. Just going through it, figuring it out, but all good things. We are very excited, and I'm actually very optimistic about the rest of the planning process, since Jonathan and I are really figuring out how to work together well. So I feel like this is going to be like a really good a good thing for us to go through, and I feel like it really sets the foundation for the rest of our decision making that we'll be making for hopefully the rest of our lives. Besides that, we are planning to move within the next 6 to 7 months, which is still long enough away for us to have time. We don't need to be looking for a new place yet, but more details to come on that, especially since it's still a little ways away. But I am looking forward to figuring out the moving process, but that's definitely been a heavy discussion on our minds because we are coordinating with other people and just trying to figure out what we want and the timing for that. So that's another big change that's on the horizon that's just been kind of taking some bandwidth. But again, all good things, more to come on that. I'll probably do a entire declutter series going through all my stuff to try to minimize before the move, but again, that's like 6 to 7 months out, so we're chilling on that. Last thing I wanted to talk about was I just wanted to say thank you. I have been getting a lot more views on some of my older videos, and so if you're watching this from one of those videos, I just want to say thank you for checking out my channel and for subscribing. A lot of my review videos on products that are overly sponsored have been kind of picking up traction, and so I did also want to say that I am planning to make more videos like that. If you are interested in any specific brand that you have seen overly sponsored and you're actually curious if it's actually worth the money, comment down below. I would love to add it to my list, but I do have a few planned for the future. I think I just want to make sure I have a good plan in place before I buy the product, test it out, film the video, and then make sure I can edit and upload in a timely manner. So that's really it for the life updates. So I did want to share some of our Christmas decor, and also this weekend that I'm filming this, it will be a week ago from when I upload this video, but this weekend was Candle Day at Bath & Body Works. Now, by the time you watch this, it has already passed. However, I did want to still share because this is something I look forward to every single year. Bath & Body Works does a semi-annual Candle Day sale where their candles are at their all-time lowest price for that year. So every year the price does go up. I remember like a couple years ago it was like $8.95 for a candle, and this year it's $10.95. Inflation. But I wanted to quickly share the ones we picked up and also just share with you so you're aware that this is a thing that happens at Bath & Body Works if you love their 3-wick candles, so that you can prepare for the next time they do have a Candle Day sale. So because I know Bath & Body Works does this Candle Day sale, I will rarely buy candles other than these 2 days in the year, unless it's either for a gift or something very specific or something special, you know? You may think we went a little bit crazy. This is a giant bag, but I mean, these candles are going to last us for a long time, and some of them I will save till next year, since I love to start the season with some holiday candles. Some of these are also for fall for next year because we burned through a lot of our fall candles this year, so I want to start the fall season with some fresh candles. This one's a white pumpkin, really good. It's gingered white pumpkin, caramel glaze, warm blended spices with natural essential oil. And I just thought this one was beautiful, classic look. It smells like a little bit, I want to say like cinnamon candy, but like in a really good way. So this one will be really good for the fall next year. I also picked this one up, and this one was kind of like a last minute pickup because we were talking to the associate there, and my very favorite Christmas candle is called 'Tis the Season. They didn't have any more in stock because everyone was rushing to Candle Day, so they didn't have that one. It's like one of their most popular scents. And she told me that I could just pick up any candle and then I can exchange it later, so I can still get the sale price, but once they're back in stock I can get the one I want, which is kind of brilliant. Like, I feel like, why didn't I think of doing that ever before? Like, this lady kind of changed the game for me. So now I can just make sure I get the exact 3-wick candle that I want and not just the one that's like there on Candle Day. But who knows, I might keep this one because it smells really good. It's called The Perfect Christmas. It smells like sweet pine trees. So it's fresh cut pine, cinnamon sugar, toasted marshmallow with essential oils. Oh yeah, I smell the toasted marshmallow. This next candle, we got 3 of them, and this was the only style that they had, but it's still cute. But this is my favorite candle for fall, and that is Leaves. I know that a lot of people rave about this smell, but it's just like, it's so good. It's such like the classic fall smell, and this is also very nostalgic for me. Watching YouTube growing up, everyone talked about Leaves, so as soon as I was like an adult and could buy candles and I wasn't like in a dorm room, I bought Leaves. So every year it kind of like brings me back to that time when I like could start spending my own money and buying things that like people recommended, and it's just like such a nostalgic smell, but it's just so classic and good. It's crisp red apple, golden nectar, warm clove spice. This is another one of our favorite fall scents. This is the one we burned on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, and my fiance Jonathan was like, this one is really nice. I really like the scent. So we had to pick up another one on Candle Day, and it is Harvest Gathering, which is another really classic fall smell. Fresh picked apple, autumn berries, clove buds. Yeah, classic. The last two we got were Jonathan's picks. These aren't really my candles pick, but like he likes these kind of scents. So the first one is Laundry Day. This is like just a classic fresh smell. Like it just smells like dryer sheets. And then the last one he picked up, oh, this one's so beautiful. Like I love this design. But the second one he picked out was Mary Cookie, and they have so many sweet scents. So if you're into sweet scents, like dessert sweet scents, they just have like the best selection of Bath and Body Works. It's kind of crazy. Not really my thing, but this candle does smell amazing. This one is Fresh Baked Cookies, Sparkling Sugar Crystals, Rich Vanilla. So this one I definitely do like, but I just like don't gravitate towards them. But I mean, it's very nice, smells great. So last thing I wanted to show you in this video is our Christmas tree. I showed it briefly for Thanksgiving because we had it up early. Jonathan is like on it with the Christmas decor, and we love decorating early because I feel like the earlier you decorate, the longer you can enjoy it. Also, we have a fake tree that we bought at Target. It's like a little tiny tree that fits our space well for now. And something that I do recommend as a Christmas tradition is Jonathan and I gift each other ornaments every year. We've actually done this since our very first Christmas that we had together back in 2015. So it's really special. Jonathan keeps a little notebook so he can keep track, so we can remember, because I didn't think we needed to write it down to remember, but you do. After a long time, sometimes you're like, where did this ornament come from? And you like forget the reason that you gifted it. But it's so fun, so special. So highly recommend doing this tradition with your friends and family because it's like really special to look back on. All right, so here it is. Here's our little quarantine crew picture from all of our housemates on the top. That's the star of our Christmas. But as you can see, we just have like all these various ornaments from each year. And then we have some Christmas presents that Jonathan has already wrapped down below here. And then we also got this from Target a few years ago. We gifted this for our cousins too, because I feel like it's really fun with kids, but it's still really fun inside to play with. So yeah, this is a lot of fun. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I will be posting more frequently after this. I have figured out a way to really schedule it in. And so if you are interested in more videos, feel free to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Bye.